What is going on, guys? FMU here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Motley Crewe. So, no face cam today. I will explain the reason why at some point. It's not important, to be honest. It's nothing major. Also, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm using a standing monitor. My beloved, love of my life monitor broke yesterday, and I'm still in mourning. It's a terrible time to be alive for me. But yeah, so we're not that far ahead of when you were with us last, to be honest. Last time you were with me, it was 2-2 against Pompey. I've actually only played 2 games since then. This one, right, if the monitor wasn't broken, I think I could have possibly broken it during this match. If I had it in me to do such a thing, I'd have probably smashed the monitor 6 ways from Sunday if I was that kind of a guy. This match was so infuriating. We only had 2 shots on target, but I swear to God that's wrong. I swear to God we didn't only have 56% possession, but hey, these things happen in FM. But it was a very unjust result to lose 1-0 against struggling Newport County. We followed it up though with a decent 2-1 win over Crawley. Goals from George Cooper and Jack Dunn got us over the line. You can see Mark Connolly actually made it 1-1 on the 72nd minute for Crawley, but they had their chances, they had a good go, but it would have felt harsh for us not to have taken all 3 points. I think we just shaded it come the end of the match. We only just shaded it though, to be fair. So that leaves us today against Colchester United at home. Now the plan is for the remainder of the season, this is today's episode obviously on Monday, Wednesday's episode is going to be Yeovil, and then Friday will be Barnet. And the reason I'm splitting it like that is because the full game comes out on Friday, and I want you to lead up to the end of this season to the Friday ready for the full release. So that's where we're at. In terms of the future of the save after the end of the first series, I don't know how I'm going to play it yet. I'm going to take it and see how we go, because it depends on how I go forward with the main game. So I'm going to be putting a few tweets out about that as to whether to continue with the idea I had, or whether people would like me to do something a bit different, which I've had an idea of. So Twitter will decide that, and depending on what we go forwards with will depend on how soon this either carries on or ends. So there's that. That's all that gubbins out the way. Youth intake day has been and gone, and actually, why don't I just look at the no, because the email won't allow me to do it either. Just ignore me, I'm thinking to myself. So of all the players we had come in on the youth intake day, no, that's not what I meant to do now, stop it. We had quite an okay-ish core group. Dan Ryder was the star man picked out by the staff. This is he. He's got a Mohican, so he means business. He's got good dribbling, good finishing. His decision making and his determination is far too low for my liking. His aggression's pretty high, but he looks okay. He looks like he could possibly do some damage in the future, if not through his aggression, then through his play. Boom, thank you. There's also Dan Palmer, who was also one that was quite highly recommended by the staff. His flares, again, low determination. For me, determination is always a really good attribute for them to have. The higher, the better. His aggression's not quite so bad, still double figures. Okay acceleration. Natural fitness is good. Passing is very poor. His technique's okay, and his crossing is poor. Considering he's an attacking midfielder, some of his key attributes that I would look at are not in the best of shape. Joshua Crompton, he's okay as well. Not going to rip up any trees, to be fair. His natural fitness is brilliant. Again, low determination, only an 8. That needs to be in double figures at least for me personally. Adam Cockbill. Now there is a name. Adam Cockbill. He is aggressive. I would be with a surname such as that. Not being taking the mick out of anybody whose surname is that, but let's be honest. I bet you got some stick for that. His determination is 11, which is better. Leadership is okay. He actually scored in the youth candidates versus under-18s game, and he played really, really well in that match, all things considered. So, you know, I like the look of him. I like his name. I think it's a quality name, to be fair. And then Joe Lynch, he's actually already one of our... I thought Joe Lynch was an intake. Well, look at me. He's not. Well, that's me showed up. Of course he's not. I'm such an idiot. I apologise, people. But yeah, that was about it. There was a midfielder. Who am I thinking of? Is it you? Oliver Harrison? No. No, it's not. Well, shit. Ah, that was it. It was his name. Maxwell Nurundine. I like his name. I like that name. I don't know why. I don't know why I like Maxwell Nurundine as a name, but it's a good name. If your surname is Nurundine, congratulations. You win my respect and admiration. He's got good flair. I mean, he's not going to be a great player, but there was something about him in the youth intake game. He played really, really well. So, you know, who knows? Who knows? He even got the assist. Look, he did really well. I liked him. But anyway, anywho, finances are still going down, which is a shame. But you know, that's life, really. There's not much we can do about it, to be honest. Other than that, there's not a lot else to speak of. There's been no ins and outs, really. No loan players come in, apart from Wally, who's gone out on loan to Stellarbridge Celtic. That's about it, really. There's been no major changes. Jack Dunn had a really good game last time out. He came off the bench, scored, got man of the match, and then subsequently he's now injured. As is life in Football Manager. That is life. Oliver Davies, I'm going to pop you back in goal. And Joe Anion, you can come out. And Ryan Lowe can go on the bench. So we're going to go with Dagnall and a back air up top, with Cooper, Bingham, Ainley, Kawamya in midfield, Bakayoko, Davis, Ray and Turton in defence, and then Davies in goal. So hopefully, he says, in trepidation, we should be okay today. We should have enough in us. We're 8 points clear of Aki at the moment, who are hot on our tail, but 11 points behind Pompey. Might as well just give them the trophy now, basically. But Colchester are really scrapping it today because, I mean, look how close that is, really. I mean, in realisticness, we could expect Notts County to still be able to get in the playoffs. There's plenty of games left, plenty of points available for them to do such a thing. So pop the goals on, and let's just get... You do the team talk, Collins. You do it. You do it in their face. Oh, crap. I forgot that. Because of my new monitor, it's got built-in speakers. My other one didn't have built-in speakers, which is one letdown to it. But you'd expect like a £120 monitor to have built-in speakers. But no, you have to buy them separately. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Spending all your pennies on it. Come on, get to him. Get to him. This is 1-0. No, Davis has stepped up and saved it. Well done. Wrong one. Calmly concentrate. Yes. Here's Dagnall. Oh, that is a woeful ball, but Cooper's done brilliant to keep it in. And then his ball is poor to Dagnall. It was that just something that promised so much just fell apart at the seams, didn't it? Come on, that's nice. Nice bit of play. I like the way we interchange the play sometimes. Oh, I don't like that from under back air, but what a recovery from Davis. But we're still in trouble. This is going to be 1-0. It is. You absolute ball bag, under back air. You absolute ball bag. That is, I was just as I was praising the way we interchange the passing and play, in the back air decides, in his infinite wisdom, the best way forward is to chip the ball all the way back to defence. I mean, we had plenty of chances to recover, but we wouldn't be in that situation if he hadn't been a complete and utter arsehole. Simply put. I can't put it any more bluntly than that. Assertively demand more. Come on, Daggers. What? Just why? You had a man making a run Oh, now Billy Bingham's injured. This is going really, really well. Welcome to the curse of the live com. I thought I'd ended it, but it had only just begun. So he's got a dead leg. We've brought him off as a precautionary matter. Here's Dagnall in the back air. He's going to shoot from long range. Oh, he's tested the keeper there, surprisingly. In the back air, no matter how much you tell him not to, he just bollocks the ball from long range all the time. It's frustrating. It's Kiwamya. Can we make something of this? Play it. Ainley, you've gone backwards when you could have gone forwards. Oh, he's in on the back air. And he's just seemed to he seems to have frozen, and he's froze, hasn't he, there? And that's come to nothing. This is very, very, very irritating. Go on, Dagnall, get in there. Oh, he's put it well. See, now normally Dagnall would have put that in. This is going to be one of those games, I think. It's just going to be can I bollock him and tell him it's his fault we're losing? Can we do that? Will it let me say his mistake? No, I'm just going to put I'm not happy with your performance. That's fired him up a bit. Let's see if that can kind of push us a bit. Should we go attacking from the off? Let's go attacking from the off. YOLO. I'm having a YOLO moment. It's Cooper to Hollands. This is just the starting highlight. I don't even know why I bothered sort of telling you what was happening. We all know what's going to happen. Right, we're going to get aggressive with them now. Works more often than not, to be fair. Ainley's pretty fecked. Right, get off my football pitch, you useless jerk. And put Wintle on for Ainley, just for the simple fact that he's on a booking and his condition is lowering, and I don't want him to be trying to keep up with somebody and throw a rash challenge in because he can't keep up due to his fitness. We're going to lose at home for the second game running due to a stupid mistake. That is absolutely unacceptable. Absolute bollocking time. Far from pleased. Assertively not happy. I don't care that they lose confidence. Assertively not happy. The defence have took it badly, but everybody else is motivated by it, which proves to me that Harry Davis and George Ray have terrible motivation in themselves. They're not motivated by the fact that they know they've done badly and they should be fired up to reconfirm. To be fair, in all fairness, they didn't do that badly. They could have done much better clearing the opportunity that Colchester had, but still, you know, why are you all over the place? But still, they should be able to take criticism better than that. You know, they should have dealt with the situation better. He shouldn't have put them in that situation. But he's got like 8 goals for us this season. It's not that he's a bad player. It's just where that decision came from. Answers on a freaking postcard. But shit happens. We're still third. You know, we're still plodding along. We've got Carlisle United coming up. They're another team trying to get into the playoffs. And luckily only 1 point was made up by Doncaster and Aki on us. So, you know, it's the most limited of damage we could have hoped. Well, it's not really. We could have hoped that they both didn't pick up points and we were still 8 points clear. But, you know, it's damage limitation for a poor result. And that's what matters. But anyway, the old pickles, it's time for me to go now and cry some more. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And please remember to hit a like button if you're enjoying it. That also means a lot. Thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers as well. Over 3,100. I think last time I checked, I was at 3,110. So that is massive. Like I always say, I didn't expect to get 300 subs, let alone that many. So thank you so much. Means the world to me. And let's hopefully bounce back and in the next episode give Yeovil, who are currently second, it's highly unlikely, but give Yeovil a right good Roger in. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye bye.